Hello, this is Renee at the Writer's Nexus, and I've got another sneak peek critique for you. Sneak peek critiques are all about the first 8 sentences of any story. And an editor will tell you that those are critical. Usually they know within those first 8 lines whether they want to continue reading or not. I've chosen a bestseller here. This is called The Asset by Saul Herzog. It's on Amazon. Let's get started and read these first 8 lines and see if we want to keep reading. Sofia Ivanova looked out over the vast tundra with a feeling of foreboding. Okay, so that first line is interesting. I like it. Her name suggests that she's foreign, probably Russian. She looks out over the vast tundra. She could be somewhere in the US, somewhere in Russia, somewhere where there's a lot of land around her. And she has a feeling of foreboding. So already we have sort of a dangerous, mysterious vibe going on here. I like it. Sentence number 2. In those parts, the locals had a saying, the better the vehicle, the farther you had to walk back when it failed. Oh, that's a lot of information right there about the locals and the things that go on there. Yes, I'm definitely intrigued. Let's look at the third sentence. The permafrost was unforgiving at the best of times. Okay, we're getting a deeper picture of what this landscape looks like. Now that it was thawing, it was downright treacherous. All right, we're 4 sentences in. Let's continue. For the 5th sentence. She was at the head of a convoy of 8 Russian-made, all-terrain 6-wheelers. All right, is she in the military? They'd been plowing through the endless Siberian waste in a straight line due east for 6 days. So she could be a commander of an army? 7 of the vehicles carried fuel, supplies, and laboratory equipment. That was the 7th, and now here is the 8th sentence. The 8th held the tools and parts necessary to equip the entire convoy with heavy-duty Caterpillar trucks. Let's go for the 9th. That hadn't been necessary yet. Well, this is interesting. I am fairly hooked. It started to get a little bit fact-based in the last 6, 7, 8 lines. The first 8 sentences are so critical because you want to pull your reader in. Now, clearly this is a very popular book. It's a bestseller. It's got well over 8,000 ratings, as you can see here, with 4.5 stars. That's, it's got to be a good book for that. I do like this. I just would have suggested, if I was the editor for this particular author, that to keep us more, get us more emotionally hooked, and then give us more of the facts here. But I would definitely keep reading. This is intriguing. So that's my sneak peek critique. If you'd like help with your writing, you can go to thewritersnexus.com, contact me there, and we'll talk. Thanks, and I wish you much imagination.